Here we are at the Oregon coast once again. We're about halfway down the coast, perhaps a little bit more, in the Cape Perpetua area. And the Cooks Ridge Gwynn Creek hike, it's a loop hike. I've done it twice before, once in 2003 and then 2025. So it's a wonderful hike if you love coastal, beautiful, big, old growth blue spruce trees. It's just a magnificent hike. You start here at the visitor center, you hike up and you start to see these beautiful trees, and it goes on and then down and comes back along Gwynn Creek. And then the last mile takes you back along the highway and the coast, back to where you started. It's about 6.5 miles and 1,200 feet of elevation gain, and just a wonderfully beautiful forest hike. I'm at Cape Perpetua State Park, which is south of Yachats on the Oregon coast. I'm hiking just starting the Cooks Creek, Gwynn Creek Loop Trail. I hiked this in 2003. I remember the beautiful, huge spruce trees that we should be taking a look at a little more later, a little later on the trail. I've gone 3/4 of a mile and I'm kind of up on the ridge, Cook's Ridge, and start to see some of these huge blue spruce. As the crow flies, probably about a mile from the ocean, the beach. Look at the size of these beautiful things. Diameter down here is 10 feet or more. Yeah, here's kind of a spooky area. A lot of downed trees. I've gone 1.5 miles. I'm right in the middle of this wonderful, mostly spruce forest. Wow, look at all those ferns. This is looking back toward the ocean. You can't see it, but you can see spruce trees. I've climbed about 1,000 feet, which is just about all the elevation gain of this hike, so that's a very good thing. That's where it came from. Spectacular climb up this ridge, Cook Ridge. All these beautiful old growth timbers. So I think I'll be heading down a bit, and then I'm going to cross over to Gwynn Creek on the way back. So this should be a nice loop hike. What a wonderful, wonderful forest. Another excellent view of the trail that I've been on. It's been very similar to this pretty much the whole way. No real rocky spots. Like yesterday's hike was muddy and rocky and rooty. This has been just about like this. Really a pleasure to hike on a trail like this. This is a very big Douglas fir. This is at least 10 feet in diameter. Very, very straight. And I don't know, couple of 100 feet high, 150 feet. Wow. Big, big tree. And there's others like it. Cute little stream. And up there is a couple of trees growing on a dead tree. And then look at this. Wow. Look at that spruce up there. Okay. I'm about a half a mile from the car trailhead. I can see the ocean, you can't really see it. So I'm just 100 feet or so away from it, across the highway. And this is kind of a cool part of the last half mile of the trail, going underneath all of these, with the highway 101, you know, just down below me. Not the prettiest part of the trail, but it's interesting. That cape there is called Cape Perpetua. I think Captain Cook named it. I've got to check on that. And then down there is a little blowhole. I may go down there after the hike. You can see people down there. And once in a while there's a little blowing hole going on.